Where's Sombra? Where's Sombra? Blizzard, you said we were gonna get Sombra. You 100% confirmed we were getting Sombra. What's up, guys? Sombra here, and no, it's console watch, guys. What's going on? I'm hoping you're having a good day, night, whenever it is you're watching this, and yeah. So if you haven't, if you are part of the Overwatch community, you probably know about who Sombra is. Well, no one really knows who Sombra is, but you know about the Sombra ARG, uh, fucking the mystery, the mystery. Let me just have a quick sip of this. You know about the fucking mystery of Sombra, the the clues that have been being left for what, like 4 months now or something like that, for a little bit now. And at this point, man, people are as you can see from this thumbnail and from your screen right now, with the thumbnail that I worked painstakingly for literal months on to create for you guys. This is going to be kind of a rant on Sombra, not so much on the character because we don't know shit about the character really. Uh, and fuck, why would I rant on a character that's not even out yet? But this is going to be a rant on both Blizzard and the community, the Overwatch community, kind of feeling fucking entitled to getting Sombra, just because Blizzard has been doing this ARG and doing these cool little clues, uh, with the community and stuff, doesn't mean we're entitled to get Sombra at any particular specific point. They never went and confirmed. Yeah, we're gonna be showing a character announcement trailer on the 23rd of this month, because she's the 23rd hero. That's speculation, and there's nothing wrong with speculating. Don't get me wrong. I used to do like a Dragon Ball channel where I would do nothing but speculate, and there's nothing wrong with that. But it's when people are like almost pissed off that their speculations or their expectations weren't correct or didn't come to fruition, like how a lot of people thought. I mean, by now that Sombra would, if not be out, would at least have an actual character trailer, like Anna or whoever else did. I mean, a lot of people, it's the 21st right now. A lot of people are saying, well, maybe we'll get something on the 23rd. So, 2 days from now, basically. I don't know, but we'll see. We'll chit chat about it in the comments after fucking 2 days have passed, if anyone watches this. But, dude, we are not entitled to Sombra, okay? I mean, Blizzard, in a developer update, it was Jeff Kaplan, I think the guy's name is. He said, "Listen, one of the characters are basically addressing this fucking entitlement, kind of mentality the community has now of just like, we deserve Sombra, give us Sombra now. We're fucking toddlers. We want Sombra." And basically, I mean, he didn't come out and say, Sombra directly or anything like that, but he basically kind of said, yeah, we have a few heroes in the works. One of them is very far down the line, but he also said that that hero that was far down the line, and we're going to assume that's Sombra because of the ARG and, all this other stuff, that he basically said that this hero that was far down the line, probably Sombra, isn't moving correctly, isn't really just doing what they want, this character to do, isn't functioning the way they want this character to function. Basically, the character isn't finished. And so, I mean, Sombra's not finished, and shit. I mean, he said, yeah, there are other characters in the pipeline, and there are new maps, which personally I'm more excited for. I mean, I'm excited for new heroes, don't get me wrong, but I'm really excited for new maps and game modes. Game modes, dude. I would take a new game mode before a new hero at this point. I mean, I still love playing the game. I love pushing that payload, but I really would like, some new game modes. But that's a story for a different video, or a topic for a different video. But yeah, no, basically, in this developer update, just saying, yeah, we have these characters in the pipes, and we have one that's very far down the line, but they're having trouble, kind of getting her to, or her, him, this character, they don't mention, the sex, this character to work the way that, they want to, more specifically just the movement aspect, the mobility aspect of them. So, I mean, fuck, the character's not ready to come out, dude. The character's not ready to come out, and I mean, for video's sake, we're gonna say it's Sombra. Uh, it's pretty safe to assume it is Sombra, but yeah, Sombra's not ready to come out, and I mean, you can bitch and moan all you want. I at least I would love a character trailer, at least, something to show that who the fuck this character is, because that's been part of the big mystery, that's kind of started this whole fucking conspiracy of Sombras everywhere. It's like the fucking Illuminati thing, like that meme where there's like people are just putting triangles and things, and it's just like Illuminati. Now people are just putting like the Sombra little skull logo on things, and they're just like Sombra, and it's pretty fucking funny. But yeah, no, the sense of entitlement to have this new character come out just because Blizzard has participated in this ARG and has been teasing and been doing this countdown, with the Moment in Crime website. I mean, all this stuff I'm talking about, the ARG, check out O Nickel or Force Gaming to kind of learn more about that if you don't know about it already. But yeah, the toddler sense of entitlement needs to stop, because it's basically like we're yelling at Blizzard, "We want Sombra! You said we were gonna get Sombra!" And they never announced, "Yep, we're gonna give you Sombra on this day," or "We're gonna, put a trailer out for Sombra on this day." The character will be ready when the character is ready. Now, Blizzard's not completely innocent either, because they obviously had good intentions behind doing this ARG and dropping all these, hints in game about Sombra, with these voice lines that you can find, and, with Reaper mentioning her and all these things. But with the ARG at this point, man, it's just it's going nowhere. It's kind of really, really going nowhere. It was very interesting at first, and I mean, it still is a little interesting, but we're not getting anywhere. Really, we're not getting any new actual information from this ARG. And I mean, it almost seems like Blizzard's kind of just buying time with it, until they can kind of, finish up Sombra. And shit, man. I mean, it's almost like they're giving the community blue balls with this ARG, dude. And I mean, the fact that they're interacting with the community again, it's great, it's awesome, but you need to fucking, I mean, fuck, dude. I mean, it's been months and months and months, and people, there was a little like upload or download. I think it was an upload timer up, that we waited for months for it to get to 100%, and it got there, and then nothing really came of it. It just took you to another website that really led nowhere, told you nothing about Sombra, and it almost really does seem like Blizzard's stalling for time with this ARG. I really wish they would just come out with another developer update and say, "Hey, listen, Sombra, we know this ARG's been going on for a while, and she will be ready when she's ready, or she's very, very close to being ready. Expect her, maybe around holiday season, I don't know. Just give us a clear-cut answer at this point, man, because a lot of people are getting tired of the ARG. Some people are still liking it and are still enjoying it, but it seems like it's just them trying to buy time, and I don't know. It's just a lot of people are getting frustrated with it. Me, I haven't been following it too closely lately, because personally, I mean, again, I don't know if I said this before, but I would way rather see some new game modes first before another new character or new maps. Oh, fuck, man, I really want to see Capture the Flag, but again, that's a different video. But yeah, shit, man. I mean, just community stop acting like we're entitled to, have Sombra on this specific date because of this conspiracy and this and that. And Blizzard, maybe just cut the ARG shit, or you can keep doing the ARG, but come out with an actual direct, update that gives us a concrete, hey, here's the order to expect things in, we expect to release this character and then some game modes, or we expect to release some new game modes. This character needs a little more work, but we'll keep you updated on this character, or give us a character reveal trailer at least, or something at some point, because this Sombra thing is getting out of hand, dude. It's getting out of hand. I mean, even Force, one of the biggest Overwatch YouTubers, has come out and said, "Yo, I'm tired of the ARG, dude." He said he's tired of it, and shit, I don't blame him. But then again, I don't blame Blizzard too much either, because it is cool if they're interacting with the fans. But I mean, it's been months on months, and I understand building hype. I get it. I understand that they want to build hype, but it just seems more like they're trying to buy time, and that's not hype, man. That's buying time. But at the same time, communities, stop with this. Oh my God! Did you see on this part of the map where I died on the rock? If you kind of squint your eyes and like bleed through your nipples, it kind of looks like the rock is the Sombra skull. Oh my God. Or I was at the grocery store. Yeah, no, I was at the grocery store and the person that rang me up was Sombra. Yeah, just stop with that, man. Speculation's okay, but oh God, this is getting fucking ridiculous. All right, guys. Well, yeah, take it easy, and I don't know, maybe just keep doing the Sombra ARG if you want. Maybe just tweet at Blizzard. I'm sure people already are, but maybe just tweet at them and be like, can we get like Capture the Flag or something? You don't have to hurry up on Sombra, but can we get like a new game mode, or some more, something, just something for us to suck ourselves off on. Anyways, it's in the refrigerator.